You are not an incel. I know you may think that with your whole heart and soul. You may believe that, oh, love is gone from me and I cannot get the expressions of somebody of the opposite sex or the same sex to envelop me with their love and kindness and refuse, and I can't do it. I can't. You are not an incel. Nobody truly is an incel. More so a term of disrespect, none of endearment. It is disrespectful to you as a person to even call yourself or identify with that mind frame of being an incel. You simply desire love, and everyone, regardless of sex, gender, race, is worthy of love. Everyone truly deserves it because love is the volunteer that raises his hand without asking for reward in return. That is love, and you deserve that indefinitely. Why are you not an incel, you may ask? Everyone on this planet has the potential for change. You may not have lucked out on the genetic lottery, and you may feel like, oh, I'm so disgusting, I'm so gross, and oh, my lack of romantic experience makes me unlovable. My ability to play League of Legends, speedrun Dark Souls makes me, away from everybody. Oh, I can't do it. That's not true, because attractiveness is completely subjective. There's no universe in which everyone is ugly. Someone is beautiful to someone. I remember so adamantly there was a girl in 6th grade. Everybody had called her ugly, disgusting. She was horrid because she had what we called pizza face. A horrifying amount of acne scars throughout her entire face, her back and upper back. And I thought she looked amazing. I thought she was beautiful. I thought she was absolutely divine. And I got ridiculed and picked on and bullied because I gave her a Valentine's Day card on Valentine's Day. Everybody said, you must be a pizza boy, a delivery pizza boy, because you're with pizza face. And I said, I love tomato sauce, and they beat the crap out of me. Kids are mean. They're horribly mean. They're evil. After that, my dad went up to the school to talk about it, and he told Pizza Face, it is okay. My son likes you. That's pretty much all you need. And that was enough for her. And now her acne scars are gone. She got it all fixed. And everybody is vying in her inbox, praying and hoping. And all she says in response is, there was only one person that was nice to me when I was younger. And I wondered where he is. I do not know where she is now, but as of 6 years ago on Facebook, I saw that message and it made me feel happy. That is what I mean. You don't know who you're beautiful to. You don't know who you'll find attractive. The world is vast and endless, and so many people are out there. You could find your love on accident. You will know you're in love when you have to ask yourself, oh, am I in love? And then the immediate answer is yes. You won't even have to question it. It's like finding a hobby you invest your entire soul into. It's like playing a video game you stay up all night playing and come back to every once in a while. It almost feels nostalgic, like a mother's hug or a father's thumbs up or a conversation with a loved one that has passed. It's something you crave deeply and intimately. That is what love is. You'll know it the instant it brings out what it loves inside of you. That's what it is. There's so many ways you can do this, and many references in many such cases. It's low self-esteem, deeper issues, it's social anxiety or past traumas. Maybe you realize that, oh, I've had a partner before. However, oh, I failed, I messed up, I didn't deal with myself, I need to work on myself, then I'm worthy of love. That's not true either. Everyone, regardless of where they're at in life, whether you're a crackhead, whether you don't have a job, whether you're sleeping couch to couch, you shouldn't hold off on your relationships just because you think you're not worthy of it. Love could find you at the lowest point in your life and pick you back up because it is a building block. It is a moment of seeing the worst parts of somebody and putting down the veil to see the disgusting, horrible, nasty issues and finding the true middle. That is where love and acceptance lies. When you understand that the worst parts of you can still be fixed and changed, that the unhealthy aspects of you can be worked on with someone you love, that is when you'll realize that you are not an incel. You just haven't found the right person. It's kind of like making a YouTube channel. You could give up and quit, but maybe you didn't find the right crowd yet. Maybe you could try again, right? Maybe that's realistic. Finding the right crowd. That is important in being a person. Change your expectations. The first time you envelop inside of the ovarian cave. So the first time the fated meat stick enters your walls of solitude, it isn't going to be some life-changing revelation. The idea of it is amazing, but it's not going to be some life-changing revelation. A relationship is time, effort, it's boredom, it's trust, it is hurt, it is beauty, it is chaos. I want love, I want war, I want romance, I want dance. I want love. I want love. I want love. It is difficult. It is always going to be difficult. No matter what you do, it is going to be difficult. But the best thing you can do when you don't know what to do is to focus on what you can improve about yourself. If you notice the small things aren't working, work on the little things. Work on the littler things. The tiniest dream that you accomplish is worth more than the biggest dream you never achieve. That is what I want you to think about deep inside of your mind and soul. It is very, very important. Understand that you need community and connection. While you may feel like you are alone, some lone wolf, some lobos, some vicious, deep, disturbed person that nobody can truly love or accept, that's not true at all. That's not true. Anyone can love you. I could accept you as a friend. And if you have a friendship, you have the basis of somebody that respects you enough to talk to you, to understand you. That's not to say to go after your friends and see among your friend group who's available. No. It's the personal agency of yourself and discovering who you would want to spend the rest of your life with, or a large portion of your life with, for somebody you know in your heart of hearts is able to deal with you. The patience. While they give you patience, you give them patience. It's a beautiful, delicate balancing act between two people who initially love each other deeply. And that is the beauty of it. You are not an incel. You are not. I know you want to believe that you are with a whole group in the coalition of people and women are evil or men are evil or a femcel or an incel or things of that variety, and you can't be loved and you're so ugly and nobody can love you. That's not true at all. I wanted you to look at me. I want you to really look at me. Look at me in my eyes. There are over 10 million people on this planet. You will not meet 10 million people. I know it seems low considering there's 7 billion, but listen to me. There are over 10 million people on this planet. Among those 10 million people, you may learn the names of 1,000 of them. And out of those 1,000 people, let's say 80 people love you out of those 1,000, and they have the chance to be that potential lifelong partner. 80 chances to build that potential soulmate. Say you try with someone and you fail, 79 more, 78, 77, 76, 75 is really good. It lasts for a year, but you're not immortal. You don't have all that time. Try. Do not be scared of failure. Failure is the budding seed for success to grow. Through failure, we have success. We wouldn't have Reese's without chocolate and peanut butter. We wouldn't have peanut butter without cracking a few peanuts. We wouldn't have chocolate without learning that cacao is amazing. We have to try over and over again through millions and millions of unseen failure. We only talk about the success. Let's talk about the failures and how you're gonna go through hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of failures, all to come up short until eventually you meet somebody who you want to put in your sky and polish their shine until the end of days to come, who you want to see a future with, who you want to go to Disney World, who you'll change for. Change not in a way that's not true to your core or your values. Change in a way that's healthy. That is what it means to be in love. You, my friend, my dear friend who is watching this video on the time that they need it most, hopefully, are not an incel. You are somebody who is hurt, and somebody who is lost, and somebody that needs help, and that is okay. Please, don't allow yourself to be defeated by yourself. That is disgusting. I will never listen to somebody who hates me, and if I hate myself, why am I listening to me? I will believe in a future version of myself who looks back on this moment and says, wow, that was silly. I can't believe I thought that. I can't believe for a second that I thought that I was unworthy of love and unworthy of the redemption of working on myself. That is the beauty of humanity. That is the gift of a life. That is the completion of a person when they realize that you have time. The one resource you can't get back, you still have so much of it. Even after a failed marriage, even after a failed relationship, you still have time to continue and grow. Do you think I give up when I make a video and it gets 10 views, 20 views, 50 views, 100 views, 5 views? I don't. I keep trying. Because that is human. To human is to error continually and keep trying. Please stop calling yourself an incel. You are not an incel.